Hi there, I would like to talk about Matthew 6:33. I have been researching and I have counted over 26 versions of the Bible, and they all say the same message, the whole context, and actually even some of the words are very, very close. There's lots of times when we actually check versions of the Bible and they contradict each other or they lose the message. And the message is seek first the kingdom of heaven. Then, after that, it's talking about righteousness of God and following that. Right, so kingdom of heaven. So if it's saying for us to do that first, focus on what we're supposed to do first. The kingdom of heaven. What is the kingdom of heaven? I'd never heard of it. I had missed it. I'd completely not noticed or acknowledged the revelation at all. I have been blessed where I am under somebody who is in very good authority, a pastor, and he preaches and he talks about kingdom things, and I have been incredibly lucky to find it, and I wanted to share it with you. So a kingdom, what is a kingdom? A kingdom is a place, a land, an actual item. If you imagine it in the kings and queens of old, like Queen Elizabeth, sadly she's just passed. At the moment now under England, we're under King Charles. So as King Charles, if we're going to explain it, so we have the head figure, King Charles. Then under King Charles he has a land, which is England and part of the Commonwealth, that he is a person where people would look up to them and understand that person is somebody who they could petition to, sort of grant them things that they're asking for. A lot of the powers of English kings are not like the sovereign reign of God, obviously, because they're just men. But it's a concept. So we have a land, we have an actual place, a physical land where this is all taking place. Then, on top of that, we have people, we have citizens. Citizens are everybody else below the king that actually are coming under the hedge of protection from that king. So I am a citizen of the United Kingdom, but as a Christian, I have the higher authority. God is the king, and I am a citizen from the kingdom of heaven, because when I gave myself and swapped my identity when I was baptised with the Holy Spirit, I changed my identity, not of an earthly how to explain it? It's like not of an earthly authority over me. I placed the authority, and I placed full authority for God to be the ruler of myself. So when I want to find out about what I need to do as a citizen of heaven, I look to the manual. It's the Bible. A lot of the teachings in the beginning were talking and they were revealing things about the kingdom of heaven. But it wasn't until actually Jesus came that he actually started spelling it out for people. It was the kingdom of heaven teaching. There's lots of places in the Bible. It was just yesterday we had a count, and there was a count between what do you think love, how many times does love happen in the Bible, how many does forgiveness, how many times does peace, how many times does, all these things that all the other churches are talking about. And in comparison to how many times does kingdom come up, it completely blows out of the water the whole idea that Jesus came to teach about love, peace and hope. It was actually about how to be a citizen. In Matthew 6:33, it's a good starting place. Once you start seeing the reasons for a lot of the rules and regulations, yes, we are kind to our neighbours, but why? why are we kind to our neighbours? We're kind to our neighbours because as a citizen of heaven, that is what we do to each other. That is what happens as a citizen. I want to talk more about this principle, but I really want you to really consider that if 26 versions of the Bible, obviously there's going to be quite a few more. You know, when you're getting to 26 different types of versions of the Bible, you know that you're sort of starting to sort of go into the smaller Bibles. But I wanted you to actually think, well, 26 versions of the Bible saying the same thing. It means that that core message is one of the fundamentals that we need to pick up. And I want to encourage people to, if you're reading the Bible, doesn't matter where you go, have a look and think of it from the point of view, what is this teaching me about how to be a citizen of heaven? And I'm hoping that you're going to comment down below whether you agree or disagree, or whether you have a different viewpoint. Let me know. I really want to talk about this. This is why we as Christians or non-Christians, if you're not Christian, you're perfectly welcome to ask questions. You're perfectly welcome to call me out. If I don't know it, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say, oh yeah, it's this, this and this. I will say, I don't know. And I will say, I know these people here, here and here who are good places to look out for. So I want us to be as iron sharpens iron. Come on, I'm waiting for some people to actually find this, like, YouTube video, because that's how it works. Is when we're giving words to people, when we're giving encouragement, what happens is it's the right people that see it. You might only just get one view, but that one view is the right view. At the end of the day, Jesus only had 12 and he changed the world. So as Christians, we have these platforms where we can reach hundreds and hundreds and thousands of people, but it just takes one person, and that spark can ignite a whole ripple effect. So I'm wanting people to encourage people, you can be that spark of ignition. So I'll talk to you later on this afternoon, but hope you're well, and hopefully I've just got my Christmas tree up and the kids are not going to wreck the Christmas tree. So take care and talk to you later. Bye bye.